Ahoj, vítám tě u nového videa a pokračování Hogwarts Legacy. Jedná se o třetí díl, nebo vlastně čtvrtý, ale druhý byl s bonusem, takže je to furt třetí díl. V dnešním videu se podíváme na to, jak se naučíme spoustu nových kouzel a taky budeme trošku běhat po Bradavicích a zkoumat Bradavice. Nehledě na to, přijdeme na zajímavé fakta ohledně prastaré magie a užijeme si taky trošku srandy. Tak pojďme na to a jdem si to užít.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the mean.
Tenhle duch je pěkný hajzl, že se to nevěděl.
He tried to stop me, did
Pěkný
right
šmejt.
sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
No to si
I
běž,
agree.
to
Besides,
si
in
běž.
lost ones, you can deal
Bej,
with a partner if
všechny
you
vás
like.
porazím tady.
Your first one I'll
Všechny.
pair you with
O
Sebastian.
jednoho. Šmejt.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going
To je šmejt, to je neskutečný šmejt, to je ten duch. Tak oka. Máš
We'll
za
make
čepici
you
ty
regret signing up.
Concord na hlavě. What's wrong? Huh? 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 Jako padla hra, jo. To je z toho poprvé v životě, to. Ježišimaria, jo. V 21. století a stejně hry, za který dáš prachy, tak ti crashnou. Tohle nepochopil. Jdeme se na to podívat. Barry bude dneska dělat kuře na káry. A nebo na káry. Jak jsi se dostal ven, brachu? No jo. Krásný zvířátko. Kuře na káry. No, my jsme tady hráli minulé. Za Henryho Pottera. Hej, skřítku. Jdi si po svém, jdi makat. No, a my budeme pokračovat za Harryho Pottera. Henry Potter. Pokud jste čirou náhodou vy chtěli vidět předešlý záznamy z Harryho Pottera Hogwarts Legacy, tak tady máte odkaz na můj YouTube kanál a vyšly tam 2 nový videa. Takže se podívejte a já budu rád. Co je? What the hell? Přijď za mnou, objevil jsem něco v medailonku, který jsme našli u Gringotových. OK. Jdeme se za tebou podívat. Si jdeme promluvit s profesorem Figem. Dolů nebo nahoru? Jo. Jsi nahoru, to tak vypadá. Zároveň ti, co jste na Kiku, budu rád, když přijdete i na Twitch. Podpořit mě na Twitch a zároveň v obráceně, ti, co jste na Twitchi, budu rád, když přijdete na Kik. Podpořit. Takže let's go. Profesore Figu, where are you?
Revelio.
I like to keep a bit of Wigan welfare.
Jo, to je ta truhla koleje.
I don't trust that.
No minule, jestli se nepletu, tak jsme byli v Prasinkách. Tam jsme udělali docela neplechu. Zároveň jsme to tam pěkně pokosili. Něco jsme pokradli. A sejmuli trola. Potkali jsme tam Doris, do Shreka. Tak dále, no.
Revelio.
A to ještě radši na mí. Tak. Ej, jestli se lek, veď, ty vole, jaký jsem se lek.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meat.
Tenhle duch je pěkný hajzl, že jste to
He
nevěděli.
tried to stop me, did
Pěkný
Rancor
šmejt.
sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Viděl nějakou truhlu. Tam oběšený duch, nebo? Profesore Figu, už běžím, už jdu.
Revelio. Revelio.
Profesora Figa nemůže nic ukrát, to je špatný. Hej profesore, tamhle ta truhla se mi ale líbí. Tak co jsi našel? Na co jsi přišel?
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Měl tu pásku na ruce, ty tatare.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
No.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Co ti tady můžu ještě ukrást? Tamhle tu kuličku, tu budeme brát v noci, až dostanu úkol. Ten ředitel, ne.
Revelio.
Ředitel Stataros.
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Tebou taky se ještě uvidíme, kámo.
Revelio.
Proč se mnou nechceš mluvit? On zmizel. On zmizel! Normálně suverénně zmizel.
To help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
No. Počkej. Já všechno najednou, to ne. Incendio. Pojďme se naučit Incendio. Ale, co tady máme novýho? To je ten dopis. Vybavení. Pozor. Minulé jsme ztratili brejle. Což je fucking špatně. Přece Harry Potter měl vždycky brejle. No, to je jedno, to nevadí. To nám ničemu neuškodí. No, sbírky. To prohlížet to super potřebujeme. Takže jdeme se naučit to Incendio. Paťulica. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Up.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Hi, Professorko.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Vyhraj 2 kola ve skřížených hůlkách. Dokončí 1 kolo nácviku kombinací kouzla s Lucanem Bretlebym. Okay. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Že se jdeme prát konečně, jo? To tak vypadá.
Glad you could make
Revelio.
it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
No to mi můžeš pomoct.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
You seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if
Všechny
you like.
vás porazím tady.
Your first time I'll
Všechny.
pair you with
O
Sebastian.
jednoho.
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Jasně.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Tak oka.
We'll
Máš
make you
začepici ty.
regret signing up.
Konkord na hlavě. Jasný. 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 Jasný.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Is that all you've got?
Expulsion!
Levioso.
There goes my one.
Ups.
Give him what for?
Accio. Levioso. Bringo.
Tak co? Si někdo neškrt tady trošku.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
To se nemýlil, to dostal napít. Jak by se ho chmíli.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
No. Dej mi ještě souboj, Franto.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Jo.
Apologies in advance.
Jo, 3 jo.
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Ah.
Do up here.
Mine's the one.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Give him what for. Take him.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Come on.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Potato.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, ty potvoro.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it
Bravo.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Accio.
Ah.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Jo, jo.
Assignment's all finished.
Co tady máme ještě? Chci to incendio. Myslím se... Ne? To je sám. Jdeme tam rychlejš. Nezdržujeme zbytečně. V úvozovkách je tohle takovej fast run, ale ne úplně fast run. No, je to jakože jdem si to užít, ale zároveň si úplně nechceme zdržovat všude. Kvůli každé
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Sypejš?
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Okay.
And remember,
let's go.
Focus on the proper wand movement.
Let's go.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oi. Incendio. Oh, to už jsme udělali.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Aha. Za figem. Professor Fig, where are you? Open the door! Tak, nějaká zajímavá mise.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Huh?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ty jsi všude, kámo. Ty vole, to je jenom neuvěřitelný. Ty jsi slepej, ale jsi úplně všude, ty vole. Kamkoliv přijdu, tam seš. Hej, kam jdeš, vole?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Doufám.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Doufám.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
No, to je tam ten barevný Maid. Dobrý, uvidíme se večer, Sebastian. A doufám, že nic nebude říkat, ty parchante. Já ještě nemám neviditelný kouzlo.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Úsporný chlapec.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Vymrchu.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
Skřínku bych doma chtěl hrozně.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you're in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Jsem sprznil tu trůlu úplně.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Okay. To ještě sbírat nemůžem.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Šmej.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
To je šmejt, to. Neskutečný šmejt, ten duch.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Máš štěstí.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run.
That's it.
Jo, už si vybavujem. Dnes sloty jsou plné. Fakt jo. Já jsem nečekal, že bude rychle plný. What's wrong? Huh? 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 Jako padla hra, jo. To je z toho poprvé v životě. To. Ježišmarja, jo. V 21. století a stejně hry, za který dáš prachy, tak ti crashnou. Tohle nepochopím. Tohle já nepochopím. Fiaskální. Tak to jsem zvědavej, odkud půjdeme, muset jít znova. Jak tady na tom odkazu na Kiku, co se nám tady dával, tak tam jsou dvě předešlé série, nebo to říkám pičovinu. Jsou tam 2 díly Hogwarts Legacy, které byly před tím, kde jsme teď. A ještě přibyde dneska jeden, takový bonusový. A pokaždé, když budeme hrát Hogwarts Legacy, tak já, když budu mít čas, tak z toho udělám video, aby jsme si udělali nějakou sérii. První hry na Twitchi, kterou prostě dotáhneme do konce. A postupně budeme hrát víc takovýchhle her. A já doufám, že se vám to bude líbit a že budete chtít hrát se mnou. Nebo jako za starých časů, já budu hrát, vy budete koukat. Jo, tak doufám, že... Okay. Jsem že to zase crashne. Počkej, a kde to zjistíme, že máme... Jo, máme takhle plný slot. Máme nějaký... zelený. Musíme se podívat, aspoň tady místo toho. Zapomněl, že ty pak musíš prodávat ty věci, aby si vůbec mohl sbírat další věci. Je to takový.
Of course. That's it. There must be more to this run. Revelio.
Sakra.
Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
No to je ono.
Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio.
Hey!
Accio. Levioso.
Incendio.
Jsi nám to řekla brzo, dar prastaré magie.
Revelio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Co se tam dostávalo? To úplně zapomněl. Hey.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Tady budeme vyhazovat věci, které jsou nám úplně k ničemu. Zelený plášť, to. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
Vás tady je, pánové.
Accio. Incendio.
Oj! Au.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Boom. Toto jsou teprve začátky, já to nevím vůbec nic. Takže jsou to sračky.
Revelio.
Hele, to je ta kniha. Wow.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Isidora.
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Pravdu
Such,
máš.
we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Takže první náhledy na tyto 4 staré učitele, zakladatele vlastně. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Asi nebude protiva z Blackwoodu.
Waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ten duch, to mě nesnáším. Strašný hajzlík.
Revelio. Revelio.
Kde seš ty mrcho?
Accio. Revelio.
Open the door.
Revelio.
Cinkání vždycky všude, to je hrozný. Profesore Figu! Pane profesore! Oops.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Začínu brzo, frajere. Miss.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
No, dnešní hodinku strávenou Hogwarts Legacy máme za sebou. Máme to za sebou a teď se půjdeme podívat na Fortnite, protože i ten přece já hraju, takže bylo by škoda zanedbávat Fortnite kvůli Hogwarts Legacy. Takže...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Na co já se mnou chci mluvit? No, na to se vrhneme zase příště. A uvidíme, co nás čeká. Každopádně svět v Bradavicích je skvělej. Sami jste si toho všimli. A... těším se na další Hogwarts Legacy. Takových dopisů, tak se ještě poslechneme ty dopisy. Dobře, paní profesorko. Tak. To bychom měli. Že séru z Harry Potter. Starodávný Harry Potter. No a co na to říkáš? Myslím si, že v těch Bradavicích to začíná být docela zajímavý. Byli jsme na tajňáka se podívat knihovně, naučili jsme se dost kouzel a ta aktivita v těch Bradavicích bude jenom stoupat výš a výš. Takže já doufám, že se vám to video opravdu líbilo a budu rád za každý like, odběr a koment v případě. Budu moc rád. Když dorazíš na můj Twitch kanál, tady najdeš někde tady, nevím, tady, možná tady, nevím, to je jedno, prostě tady někde budeš mít název mého Twitch kanálu. A doráž, přijď se mnou pokecat, přijď se podívat na přímý přenos Hogwarts Legacy, nebo případně, jestli tě baví jiná hra, napiš mi to do komentáře, můžeme se domluvit a třeba budu streamovat nějakou jinou hru, která by vás zajímala. Takže děkuju, že jste slídli tohle video až do konce, nezapomeňte dát ten odběr a čego!